All right, everyone. Over all the sections that I'm teaching, I just wanted to go over how we're going to use the cloud here with Google Plus Circles. Many of you have seen the videos, the three-part series that I did last week for um, the voluntary voice Google Plus session that we had. And so I wanted to just show you with using the cloud to be able to just come in here within this Google Plus circle for whatever class you're in, if you're in 510 or 516 or both, or for those doctoral students that are in the 655, to make sure that you have the circle replicated. If you don't have everybody in your circle that's in our class, please let me know, and I will send you their Google Plus name so that you can add them to your Google Plus circle, so you make sure you get all the interaction that you need to be getting with your classmates and colleagues. Okay. One thing that I liked last week was here as Rochelle commenting on the Google Plus stream for this class in our circle, and for this one was 510, and also Grace Smith Brown, notifying me that the e-college was down for that time, and so I just responded to Grace and thanked her for letting me know, and that there wouldn't be any deductions for the points for that Wednesday night, as the first initial discussion board post was due. But then also wanted to notify you guys as well, and I'm going to start doing this from now on in our in the modules when they start, is I'm going to go ahead and put the voice thread, as I showed here in the next comment here, the voice thread link for that week for the discussion within the stream, so you can just come to the Google Plus Circle stream and for your class and get the link. And so you would just click it, and if you are not already logged in on the browser, it's going to prompt you to log in. Okay, and then again, of course, you can hit the comment button if you're already in and make your comments either with video, with the microphone or the keyboard typing. Okay, so I wanted just to make you guys aware of that. I'm going to start putting those here in the cloud, as well as other things and information that's pertinent to the class. And feel free to comment, to use this as a for the application of the virtual office. If you have questions for me, obviously you can send email, but if it's something that pertains to the whole class, just post your question here. Select the circle that you want it to go to, 510 or 516 or 655, whichever class it pertains to, and then post your question, and then make sure you hit the share button here. Okay, so that will share it with this group. All right. If you had links that you wanted to share, you can go ahead and click this and paste a link in or type it. If you had a video or something you wanted to share, YouTube or whatever, or something you wanted to upload, maybe from a conference or presentation or something, you could do that as well from your computer. But that would be things that would pertain to the course. So, for example, for utilizing effective instructional technology, I think it pertains to that, or 516. Same thing with fundamentals of active engagement. 655, I'm going to close this here. There's some other things here. Tara had made a comment this morning, included a link here on a blog about transforming education with the Innovative University, and the book by Clay Christensen, I believe. So anyways, just wanted you to made you aware of that, as well as I'll host announcements here as well. Like last evening, I held an optional voluntary Google Plus hangout for my doctoral class. Sometimes I'll do that for the master's courses as well, or we may do a cross discipline as well, cross courses. And so if you've got a request that you want to do that, maybe we can get a group of people and we can do a hangout, and we'll just hit the start hangout, and you'll see the notification under the circle that says Rick Lumidou's hanging out, and then here last night is who we hung out with. So For those of you who are in 655, the doctoral class, make sure you scan through this stream here. There's a lot of information probably pertinent to the discussions that we're having in issues in higher ed, papers and things like that, as well as journal articles and current events that are happening. So make sure you check this out also. Okay, so so I really want us to start, coming into the third module for starting on Monday, to use this as more of an interaction and start using the cloud here a little bit more. So if you got any questions, obviously let me know, and make sure that you do have the different folks in your circle. And if you want to know how to do that, you just come over here to 655. Again, you can watch the tutorial on the home page, or 510, and make sure that you have everybody in the circle from the course. Okay, here's my 516 course, 510, and then the 655. Okay, so I hope you all are having a good weekend, and have a great weekend, and look forward to hearing from you and hanging out with you some of these times. Thank you.